Hello, Explorer, and welcome in the Cut Beyond. Today, we're gonna explore a very interesting and deep theme. Filmmaking is here a very long time and never cease to amaze. Every once in a while, we visit cinema to be stunned about how much can directors and actors amaze us with their skills and performance. From black and white to colors, from silent to spoken, from comedies to horrors. Every type of films that's something we enjoy and we desire. Cinema isn't just about telling stories, it's about showing them. Like any language, it has its own grammar, its own vocabulary, and its own rhythm. When we watch a film, we don't just see moving pictures, we are reading a carefully crafted message. Today, we are diving into the language of cinema, how filmmakers communicate with us through the images, sound, and editing, often without a single word being spoken. Cinema is often described as a visual medium, unlike novels, which rely on words, or plays, which rely on dialogues. Movies used images to tell us how to feel. This is the first rule of cinematic language: show, don't tell. Take the opening of Up. In just a few minutes, without a single line of dialogue, we understand the entire lifetime of love, loss, and longing. Or think of Wall-E, where nearly the entire first act is told through body language, sound, and imaginary. In visual storytelling, every prop, every costume, every color is part of the vocabulary. Red can signal danger or passion. A shadow across a character's face can suggest moral ambiguity. The camera doesn't just record, it speaks. If images are words, then shots are sentences. The close-up whispers intimacy, pulling us into a character's emotions. The wide shots, by contrast, shows isolation or grandeur. The low-angle shots makes a character looks powerful. The high-angle shots makes them look small and vulnerable. Tracking shots create momentum. Still shots create tension. These choices aren't random. They're deliberated signal to the audience. Directors and cinematographers use this grammar to write cinematic sentences, crafting meaning one shot at a time. Just as an author chooses words carefully, filmmakers choose shots with purpose. Editing is the punctuation of cinema. A cut is like a period, ending one idea and moving to the next. A montage is like paragraph, condensing time and building meaning. The Soviet filmmaker Sergei Eisenstein demonstrated how editing itself creates meaning. In his famous experiment, he cut between an actor's neutral expression and different objects: a bowl of soup, child's coffin, a woman. An audience swore the actor looked hungry, sad, or in love, depending on the context. This is called the Kuleshov effect. Modern filmmakers still use this language. Quick cuts can create chaos, like in an action scene from Mad Max Fury Road. Long takes can build suspense, like in Children of Men. Editing controls not just time, but emotion. Cinema is not only what we see, but what we hear. Sound design and music are the invisible half of the language. Dialogue tells us information, but sound tells us atmosphere. In Jaws, The two-note theme warns us of a danger before the shark appears. In Dunkirk, the ticking clock raises our pulse, even in silence. And sometimes, silence itself speaks louder than the words, like in a quiet place. Sound is not a decoration, it's part of the syntax of cinema, shaping our emotions in ways we might not even notice. Cinema also speaks through symbols: a spinning top in Inception, a red balloon in It, the suitcase in Pulp Fiction. These images go beyond their surface meaning, becoming metaphors, mysteries, and emotional anchors. Subtext is another layer. A conversation about the weather might actually be about a crumbling relationship. Directors use mice and scenes, everything placed within the frame, to say what dialogue leaves unsaid. What makes the language of cinema so powerful is its universality. A close-up means intimacy whether you are in Hollywood, Bollywood, or Tokyo. A montage means time passing no matter your culture. Film can cross borders without translation because it speaks directly to the senses. It's a global language, one we all understood, even if we never studied it. So, next time you watch a film, pay attention to the shots, the cuts, the sounds, and the silences. Movies aren't just entertainment, they're communication. They're conversation between the filmmaker and you, a conversation spoken in the language of cinema. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe get to know something more about how they make the moving pictures on the big screen so entertaining. Please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what is your favorite film, and maybe let me know what should I make next. See you soon and take care.